This is the picture of Miss Mayawati. She was the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. This is Kiran Bedi, the first Indian woman IPS officer. And now this is Wahida Prism, the defense officer. Now, chapter number 26, defense officer Wahida. Now we start the chapter. Have you ever seen her photograph anywhere? She is Lieutenant Commander Wahida Prism, doctor in the Indian Navy. She is one of the few women who has worked on a naval ship. She is the first woman to lead a parade. This is considered to be a very big honor in the armed force. We specially spoke to Wahida for this book. Let us read what we spoke. So, the first question that was asked to Wahida is, Wahida, tell us something about your childhood and school. So Wahida is answering, I come from a very small village called Thana Mandi. This is in Rajouri district of Jammu and Kashmir. I did my schooling from a government school. Most of the girls from the village studied in my school. However, few of them ever thought of what they would do after finishing school. I always wanted to become something special and move forward in life. I was very interested in higher studies and wanted to complete the 10th class. In my area, it was a new thing at that time. My mother and father had to face many problems because of this. We even had to move out of our village. We then went to live with my grandmother in Rajouri. I did my 12th class from here. Now the next question is asked from Wahida. So you always thought differently right from the beginning? Wahida is answering, even when I was very young, I wanted to do something different. I was very fond of riding a motorcycle. We are three sisters. My father wanted one of us to become a doctor and one a teacher. He wanted the third daughter to become a lawyer or join the police force. I have become a doctor in the Indian Navy and my sister is in Jammu Police Force. The next question, how did you become a doctor? Vaida is answering, I worked very hard. My friends and family members helped me a lot. I got admission in Jammu Medical College. I studied for 5 years and did my MBBS. The next question, how did you get into the defense force? Didn't your family stop you? Vaida is answering, oh no, they felt that a job in the force would be the best thing for me. When I was very small, I would see army officers in our village. I wanted to be like them. This was really a very big dream for me. While in school, I attended camps, climbed mountains, and was a girl guide. After I became a doctor, I prepared for an interview to join the armed force. I got selected there and received a training for 6 months. The next question, why did you join the Indian Navy? Do you not have to live on the naval ship? Wahida is answering, well, I am very fond of traveling. I like to see different places. I wanted to go to far off places. I was born in a hills and now I am working in sea. I really enjoyed it. Enjoy it. Very few lady officers have worked on a ship. I am one of them. Earlier, women were not allowed to go on naval ships. When an opportunity was given, I myself went forward and gave my name. I even want to go in the submarine. I want to do everything which people think women can not do. At present, women are not allowed to go in submarines, but whenever it is allowed, I will certainly go. Next question. So, what happened to your degree of MBBS? Wahida is answering, I am a doctor, but in Indian Navy, a naval doctor does not just give medicines to patients. She is in fact a medical officer. The ship goes to sea for 3-4 months at a time. There it is my responsibility to make sure that everybody on the ship stays fit and healthy. I carry out medical checkups of all the officers and sailors. I also have to make sure that No garbage collects, and there are no rats on the ship. Rats and garbage can spread diseases. I must keep everybody ready for any medical emergency on the ship. In case there is an accident on the ship, such as fire, everybody must be ready to deal with it. The next question, is there a hospital on the ship? Vaida is answering, first aid is given on each ship has one doctor and two or three assistants. Necessary medicines and some equipments are also available. All these things are kept in a small room. Next question, are you sorry, you are the first woman to lead a passing out parade. You must have worked very hard for this. She answered, my seniors gave this opportunity to me my after seeing my performance for 3 years. I felt very happy that they had chosen me and showed faith in me. So I practiced very sincerely. Next question. Tell us something about that parade. Now she is answering. In a parade, four platoons march behind the leader. 36 commands have to be given during the entire parade. These must be given in a very loud voice so that it is heard till the rear. Uh, the voice should also reach the voice should also reach the spectators sitting on the other side of the ground. Question, did you feel nervous leading your platoons? Vaida is answering, I was not nervous, but one has to shout 36 commands. If you forget even one, the entire parade can get spoiled. I practiced every morning and even for a month. For a month, but I have been participating in parades since school. Next question, what is the meaning of the word prism in your name? Now she is answering, my father gave this name to me. A prism is a kind of glass which reflects 7 colors. My father wanted me to be like a prism, and that is why he started calling me by this name from my childhood itself. So, dear students, I hope you like this chapter. The language is that very easy. That is why I hope you understand. We will meet in the next chapter soon. Till then, good day.